So the U.S. are the CONCACAF Nations League champions. Yes, I did not think I was going to be saying this or making this video. And this is just going to be a real quick, raw reaction to me reacting to this fucking game, guys. USA defeated Mexico 3-2 in extra time to just finally answer a bunch of questions that have been being asked constantly over this USA team, especially these young kids coming up. This is a surreal moment. I love everything about this game. It was exciting from the first minute, and we'll get to that in a second. But first, if you guys love USA soccer, you guys want to be part of this champion side, subscribe down below, be part of the change, or just be part of the freaking winning mentality. You guys can also follow me here on Twitter for some more USA/MLS content. I tweet there most of the time. I do have a TikTok now as well, so you guys can follow me here. It's US17 Shorts. You'll know because it says Kicking It with Drew on there too. I know I'm just starting that, so don't be too critical on me. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing with it, but I feel like I just have to come down here and just talk about. I just watched the trophy lift. USA lifting the Trophy of Nations League. I can't even fathom how crazy this feeling is. I'm sure all you guys, USA fans, are feeling the same way. It's just finally we get to see our guys that we are hyping up, that we see potential in, finally get some recognition, finally answer some questions and answer the critics, and just win in a big game against a big opponent. Greg Berhalter really, I think, did pretty good here in terms of his tactics against Tata Martino, a guy who we all believed would outcoach Berhalter in this game, especially me. I was very negative. I really like kind of slightly leaning towards the USA kind of being shocked by Mexico and just Tata Martino just wiping the floor with Greg Berhalter and Mexico winning this whole thing, and we will all be sad and crying together. And from the first minute of the game, I felt like I was right. Mexico get an early, easy opportunity to score on goal. The freaking rocket past Sacksteff, and Mark McKenzie messes up. One of the few times he messes up tonight. Immediately, from the first minute, USA down 1-0. But you know what? Came back, a little sloppy a little bit in the first half. Gio Reyna comes back, equalizes for the U17. And then later in the second half, Mexico take the lead again. Weston McKennie equals it for us. Mexico actually took the lead 3 times in this game. Yeah, 3 times. But one of them did get called off for offside because of VAR. And guys, I am really, say what you will about VAR and how to use it in the Premier League or anywhere else, but I'm glad that we had VAR in this game. I feel like it really made it such way more intense and like nerve-wracking. Obviously they obviously found that the second goal Mexico scored was offside, so they took it back, came back from, it could have been 2-0 down, and said at the halftime we were 1-1. So surreal moment. I feel like every time Mexico scored those 2 times, USA answered back in a positive way, and they just reacted in the best way. Early in this game, I was worried. Like I said, we were down 1-0. USA could not get any passing going. I feel like the passing was just off. There was no chemistry. Nobody was clicking right. We could barely hold the ball for longer than like freaking 5 passes. I was getting frustrated, and slowly but surely, especially after the Gio Reyna goal, we were finding the way towards the net. Josh Sargent trying to get a shot on. I think Josh Sargent, despite not having a goal, he had a couple shots. He had a couple chances. He really played his part, almost like a false 9, dropping back, dragging defenders with him. He really gave it his all, and I felt like this team is criticized so highly for not having like the right mentality. And I've been a person who has criticized this team as well for that mentality, not having that mentality, that tough winning mentality, that tough, aggressive mentality. But this game, I feel like they grew in this game. Early on in the game against Mexico tonight, the team looked like they didn't even know they were playing a freaking final. Mark McKenzie was like, he probably thought he was still in Belgium. Like, this is like, I was pissed off. I was like, what are you guys doing? We're down 1-0 already from the first fucking whistle, and now we're messing up our passes. We're not clicking right. What's going on? I was like, these guys need to wake the hell up, because we're in a final against our arch rivals in our region. We need to act like we're actually playing a final. Like, I don't know what was going on. I was worried, but these guys surprised me. They grew into the game. Literally, they were just mentally there. And the more aggressive it got, the more I got to see the passion from our USA players tonight. Weston McKennie, in general, was, besides scoring that goal, was phenomenal. From not backing out from any fight. He was up against every Mexican player. When they were, in the heat of the moment, he was there all along. He was like a true leader for the U.S. Christian Pulisic as well, a great leader. But the man of the match, I think for many people too as well, has to go Ethan Horvath. Like, what? Like, our star goalkeeper, our number 1 goalkeeper right now, goes down injured randomly. Late in the second half, I was like, what the fuck? Ethan Horvath comes on. And to tell you what, the truth, guys, he did a phenomenal job. I don't think Zach Steffen could have done a better job tonight than Ethan Horvath. He made a couple great saves. And then, of course, the killer moment at the death of the game, saving that penalty from Andres Guardado, who really looked just totally shot and miserable after he realized that Ethan Horvath made that freaking strong right-hand save, bottom right corner of the net. Amazing. Absolutely. I had no faith because I thought, you know what? This is how Mexico are going to get back in the game. Christian Pulisic scores a penalty to give us the 3-2 lead at the end of the end of extra time, second half extra time. Takes off his shirt. He thinks that's it. It's over. Game's over. I'm like, that's it. Our Golden Boy squad said it's game's over, guys. But nope. Controversy again. VAR. Like I said, VAR brought a lot of controversy, a lot of talk and like excitement almost to this game, and I'm glad it did because this is one of the best games for the USA I've ever watched, and definitely one of the best Mexico-USA games ever. And I honestly, guys, if USA had to go to penalties, I was worried. I just felt like Mexico tonight, obviously, their group of players more experienced than a lot of our players in the USA team. So I thought, you know what? If we do go to penalties, I don't know how it's going to be. I favor Mexico in that sense if it went to penalties, but Ethan Horvath fucking saved this, guys. He fucking saved this. I can't believe it. It was amazing. I was sitting there eating my fucking chicken tacos, and I just went, "Oh God, it's over!" And I couldn't scream because everyone's freaking asleep. It's like freaking 1 a.m. here, but internally, I was freaking the fuck out. I don't know what else to say, guys. This game was amazing. It was great. Christian Pulisic, like I said, he blossomed late in this game. He really wasn't that good early on. Same with Weston McKennie, but both of them shine through. Our top 3 players that everyone loves right now and everyone rates highly and is doing well in Europe, Pulisic, McKennie, and Reina, all scored, all made a name for themselves on the national team stage, all made history with the USA by winning them their first ever Nations League. The first ever Nations League is USA's, baby. That's it. We're the champions. L3 fans, you're going to have to just cry and just move on because we're coming for that Gold Cup next. And after that, we're going to come for the title of being the best and most powerful nation in CONCACAF. But guys, I don't know. I'm happy. It's an amazing moment. We deserve this. These kids deserve it. They're playing with us right now. They deserve this win, and I'm so glad that we all got to witness it together. Well, not together, but we all watch it. We're all live right now watching it, so that's it. But anyway, guys, that's all I gotta say. Just like I said, real quick reaction. If you guys love to see more of it, definitely subscribe down below. And please let me know your thoughts on this game. Who was your favorite player, and who was your man of the match? I got a lot of videos coming for you guys this week, so be sure you guys hit that bell as well. So, guys, take care. Go to sleep. I'm going to pass out right now, but we're going to sleep as champions. Peace.